Right then everyone, welcome back, and it's Vintage G back again today, and I am here showing some special plates here for you. These are plates with kids playing on them, so I've got a good few of these I'm going to be showing today, so please make sure you stick around because we will be going through that. And on the back is the person that has painted these beautiful plates. So let's have a look into this and see what we got. This is the first plate of the collection that I have, and I have about maybe 10 or 15 of these plates I acquired many years ago. And as you can see, they are pictures of kids, and all the plates are like that, sort of playing or doing sort of stuff as kids back in those days. And as you can tell, it is from those days, from the way that the dresses and like the carousel is and stuff. And these plates are meant for hanging on your wall, so at some point someone would have had this hanging on their wall as a collection of all different types of painted plates. And as I say, this is the first one, and on the back I'll show you as well, it also has who it was made by. So if you can see that and make it out, it also has the how many plates were made there in 2051 this would have been, I suppose, but imagine, so there probably can't be too many of these about. The next one now is this one, and it looks like maybe a brother and sister there playing with some dolls. And again, as you can see from the decor and the dress and the sort of the time period it's been painted, again it's very old, maybe early 1900s this is probably could be depicting. But again, a nice sort of picture to look at if you're into these type of things. It has very detailed sort of paintings, and again these are made by someone. Somewhere around is the signature somewhere. And on the back again, I'll show you now, it's the same thing again, but this one is, I'm not sure, Sandra Kirk or something like that. That this was made by Grandma's something trunk, Grandma's trunk this one's called, so they are named. So maybe they was raiding Grandma's trunk on that one. And the next one here is a kid maybe picking some apples, and there looks like there's kittens around him at the same time. And he's, yeah, it looks like he's in an apple orchard, maybe picking apples. The detailing to the face and the hat and stuff is really good. You know, you can't fault that at all. It's a nice picture or plate to hang up around there. And these have light gold around the edges of them. Whether it's real or not, I don't know, but and this one is Under an Apple Tree, it's called, and it's got plate numbers there, so you know it's probably like the real Mackay sort of thing. Right, next one. Right, this one is another boy playing with a dog. To be honest, this one looks a bit later in time. This sort of shoes he's wearing and stuff looks on the toys there. This looks like it could have been from maybe the 1960s, I suppose. Kites on a plane there and stuff. They was probably out then at that point. And it looks like he's bandaging up the dog by the looks of it. This plate is not as big as the others, but it's still a nice one to look at. On the back, This one says Wednesday's Child by Elaine Galahad. In addition to limited to 75 firing days from the collection entitled Children of the Week. This one here is plate number 7,355. But as I say, this one is stamped 1991, so this one's pretty newer than the others. So as you can see, it kind of does look a lot newer than the others. And then there we go, the last one for this week. This is a little girl holding her dog. Looks like she's in the forest sort of thing in the country. Yeah, then again another nice sort of picture to look at. This one again has the gold around the edges. And if you just look at the integral pattern of the flowers and the dress patterns around there, whoever painted this really did an in-depth job on this, so well done to them. This one at the back here is a golden afternoon. And then has the plate number there. A fine China edition, limited to 14 firing days. So if you know what that means, if that has any significance, I don't know. But yeah, there we have it. So that's the first part of this plates collection, everyone. And I've got many more of these to show, so make sure you stick around and stay with us, and I've got a lot more of these beautiful plates to show. So thank you everyone for watching. Make sure you drop a sub, a like for me, and keep the channel growing if we can, because I've got so much antiques and treasures and coins and all sorts to show. So please stick with us, because the more it does is the more that's coming. So thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you soon. Take care.